a super special Earl Grey Panna Cotta and a beautiful cereal brittle. First, let's start getting the Panna Cotta together. We're gonna flavor ours with Earl Grey. First up, we need to get this cream and sugar melted. So on the back burner, I am gonna get 2 cups heavy cream, 1 cup half and half, 1/3 cup granulated sugar, and we just wanna get that sugar dissolved into the cream. So we've got a few tablespoons of water in here, 1 little packet of gelatin. Let it come alive, gel up and firm up and bloom. Cream is already starting to bubble around the edges. So I'm gonna get the cream, it's got this beautiful simmer going on it, into the gelatin. And the gelatin and the cream together is what's gonna give us a nice, firm panna cotta. And then we wanna add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste or 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. One last step before we pour them into the ramekins, we have to get that flavor of the Earl Grey in there. So we're just gonna let these 3 Earl Grey tea bags steep right in the cream and the half and half. Oh, it already smells so amazing. Give the tea a few minutes to steep. In the meantime, we can make the cereal brittle. So we're gonna make our caramel first. We need 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So we need butter and sugar to make our caramel that's gonna coat our cereal and harden and make it brittle. 1 cup of granulated sugar. And then give it some time to get some color. And whenever you're making anything sweet, you need a flavor enhancer, you just need a little bit of salt. This is what you're looking for. And we'll make sure everything is melted first. But look how that came up. Isn't that pretty? This is really where you gotta work quickly. 1½ cups of Honey Nut cereal or any cereal that you love. You wanna try and get every single cereal coated. I'm getting so excited for this brittle. Okay, this is gonna be hot, so be very, very careful. You wanna get this flattened out as much as possible. You want a thin layer of it. I'm just gonna add the tiniest bit of salt right on top. So I'm gonna just put this in the back, let it cool down, and get the ramekins together. So I wanna spray these guys down, and then I'll show you a little trick because you don't want them to be too full of spray. Grab yourself a paper towel and take each one and just give it a quick rub. You want enough in there so that the panna cotta doesn't stick, but not too much so that it leaves any residue. So we need to take our tea bags out. Look at that gorgeous color. Earl Grey is a black tea, so it's gonna give you a little bit of color. I'm gonna put this into a vessel so it's easier to pour. It just smells so creamy, like a really beautiful, milky tea. So I just wanna cover these up before they go into the fridge. Just wanna give it some space. Release it from the sides. Look at the beautiful little flecks in there. So pretty. Okay, let's put some brittle on it and some flowers. Let's make it real pretty for the birthday girl. I'm just gonna grab a little piece off, tuck it in. How about a pink flower? Pink for happy. There. And a candle. How about a candle? I'm gonna take a little bite before I make a wish. I have to. Oh my goodness. That creamy. And it's like this cross between the perfect cup of tea and sort of cereal milk. It's the best birthday cake, panna cotta, not cake, ever.